Did you tell user ending in 6443 what products you recommended?
Oh, for the blood in the eye and to not have to deal with doing the the REGF shots. So the 4 and I and 4060 is what I'd recommend. That's both of those are going to penetrate deep enough that they're going to be able to clean up whatever is behind the eye, and then also manage everything that needs to be happening. So if you have wet macular degeneration, the 4 and I and 4060 are really fantastic for that. But anywhere that you have vascular issues in the eye, those are the two drops that I recommend. And also the C Clear with DMSO to actually get the vitamin profile of the eye pulled back up to normal.
Deb asks, can one have an IOP of 19 and 20 and not have glaucoma?
Yeah, you can have an increased interocular pressure with no damage to the optic nerve.
And she also asks, can scar tissue cause blurred vision?
Yes.
User ending 6443 says, thank you so much. Be unique says P. I guess that means following. Angel Harris says order number. Does it mean that you are checking on your order or you need your order number? If you can let us know. Lorna stated, what did you use for the floaters? And that was the 3070.
Yeah, the 3070 blend.
Yes. Me ask, I am new here. What's your qualification?
I'm a person with eyes and the ability to read and understand.
User ending in 6443 asks, where do I buy your products for my issue?
So you're going to go to my bio. You'll see the picture in the upper left-hand corner. Click on that picture. It's going to open another page with another picture of me. And then you're going to get my bio, and the link is in the bio, as well as my phone number and email address.
Crystal James 347 asks, where can I get the drops? I am on the glaucoma drops. Crystal, if you
Yes,
could let us know what your pressures are.
100%. And also, I'd like to know what meds you're on.
Okay, we have Yorick and Short R up on the panel. So Yorick, your mic is unmuted.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey,
Good
how you doing, honey?
evening.
I'm wonderful. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good,
Fabulous,
good.
wonderful.
Great. I
I just
love
want
you.
to I want to start by saying I made cream and mushroom soup tonight. That's what I had for dinner tonight.
Awesome. And I want to start by saying I love your hair.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And I want to say I showed y'all a picture of what I was doing for my soup tonight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we
I
having
didn't
some
get to see
soup?
it before I came on the live. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make sure I see it after. But I did like a mushroom and dandelion soup,
Awesome.
and I added
Awesome.
some sea moss to it.
Oh,
There
And
we
oh.
go. There we go. There we go.
Awesome.
and then I
Awesome.
did the sea moss and mushroom porridge this morning.
Say that again.
I did the sea moss and mushroom porridge this
How was
morning.
it?
It was good. I could only do 16 ounces. I
Exactly.
was so full. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta
Exactly.
stop. So I had to put the rest in the refrigerator.
Very nutritious. Because remember what I said, you feed your cells, not hunger.
Right, right.
Correct. And it has tons of minerals, over
Oh my gosh, yes.
102.
Oh yeah. I've
Yes.
been I've been intaking minerals all day. So yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just to touch, because I know someone else is on the panel, but I just want to touch on the high blood pressure.
Yes.
Um, high blood pressure primarily is lack of magnesium, sodium, and you're dehydrated. That's all high blood pressure is. And why is that? Now, magnesium is a muscle relaxer. So when you intake magnesium, it relaxes your veins and arteries. Now, with sodium, I know doctors say, have a low sodium intake and or low salt intake, but they're right. But what they're wrong about is the kind of salt you intake in. You need
Yes.
salt that has minerals. Now, when you ingest these table salt and all these salt that sells for like $3 and $2 for like 4 or 5 pounds, that salt is bleached and stripped of its minerals. So yes, it will harden the arteries and the veins that leads to your heart and throughout your body. That's why you get muscle spasm and all these different stuff. Not just
Yes.
the salt that you actually put in your food that is stripped the minerals from, but also you have other ingredients that comes with all these MMGs and stuff like that that is not good for the body. Now
Right.
you want salt that has minerals such as the pink Himalayan salt that carries about 74 minerals. Then you have the Celtic salt that carries about 82 minerals. Now, when you take these minerals in, especially the Celtic salt, it has 3 types of magnesium. 3, not just 1, 3. So this is why these type of salt will bring down your blood pressure. Now, your blood pressure stems from your kidneys and your adrenal glands. Your adrenal glands sits on top of your kidneys because they controls your kidneys. And your kidneys control your lymphatic system, which everybody know as the immune system. But there's no such thing as the immune system, it's the lymphatic system. So because the blood pressure reading comes from these 2 organs, the adrenals, which is this systolic number, and the diastolic number is your kidneys. Now, you have to get these numbers under control, and the only way you can do that, like I said, is by bringing in hydration to your body. And hydration meaning electrolytes and all the minerals that your body requires, magnesium, zinc, iron, and it goes on and on. And like I said, the best way to ingest it, first thing when you get up, you get like about 16 ounces of spring water. You can squeeze a key lime. The key lime are some little limes, not the big limes that usually sells in the grocery, but the small little limes that comes in a bag, like 16, 17 comes in a bag. That is an alkaline lime actually. So you want to alkaline your water.